Join me as I take on the challenge of uncovering the truth behind the mysterious vanishing acts happening right here at the campsite. There's something inherently unsettling about the great outdoors, don't you think? The rustling of leaves, the snapping of twigs, the unexplained noises that echo through the night. It's as if the wilderness itself is hiding secrets, just waiting for us to stumble upon them. And what's more terrifying than the thought of vanishing into thin air, never to be seen or heard from again? The concept of mysterious vanishing acts at campsites is one that's both fascinating and unsettling, and today, we're going to delve into the heart of this mystery. Camping is supposed to be a fun and relaxing experience, a chance to disconnect from the hustle and bustle of daily life and reconnect with nature. But for some, it's become a nightmare they'll never wake up from. Unexplained disappearances in campgrounds have been documented all over the world, leaving families and friends with more questions than answers. The feeling of fear and uncertainty that follows these incidents is palpable, and it's no wonder that many of us avoid talking about it altogether. Imagine setting up camp in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by nothing but trees and wildlife. You're with friends, having a great time, and then suddenly, one of them vanishes. Poof! Gone! No warning signs, no goodbyes, no explanations. Just an unsettling silence that lingers long after the sun goes down. The fear of the unknown is a powerful thing, and it's exactly what drives people to try and find answers. No matter how elusive they may be, these disappearances often take place in remote areas, making it difficult for authorities to launch a thorough investigation. Witnesses are few and far between, and even when there are, their testimonies are often shrouded in mystery. It's as if the wilderness itself is trying to keep secrets, hiding clues and evidence from prying eyes. The fear of the unknown is what drives people to speculate, to come up with theories and explanations that might never be proven. Some of the most infamous cases of missing campers are the stuff of urban legend. Take, for example, the case of the Dyatlov Pass incident, where 9 experienced hikers disappeared in the Ural Mountains. Their bodies were found weeks later, with strange injuries and no signs of struggle. Theories abound, from Yeti attacks to military experiments gone wrong, but the truth remains elusive to this day. And then there's the case of the Sauter children, who vanished from their campsite in West Virginia on Christmas Eve, leaving behind only a cryptic message on their tent, "Fire." One case that still sends shivers down my spine is that of Keith Warren, a 24-year-old who disappeared while camping in Colorado. His friends reported that he had gone to investigate a strange noise in the woods, but when they went to look for him, he was nowhere to be found. A search party was launched, but nothing was found, not even a trace of his belongings. It was as if he had vanished into thin air. Theories range from alien abduction to wild animal attacks, but the truth remains a mystery. But perhaps the most shocking case of a vanishing act is that of the Orang Medan, a mythical ship that allegedly disappeared in the 1940s. According to legend, the ship was carrying a cargo of sulfur when it suddenly vanished in the middle of the ocean. No wreckage was ever found, no distress calls were made, and the only clue left behind was a cryptic message received by a nearby ship: "SOS, all officers including captain are dead. I die." The mystery surrounding this case is still so great that many believe it to be nothing more than an urban legend. As we recap the major points discussed today, one thing becomes clear. The truth behind these mysterious vanishing acts may never be fully known. The wilderness is a powerful and unforgiving force, one that can swallow us whole and leave no trace behind. And yet, it's exactly this uncertainty that drives us to keep searching, to keep seeking answers to the questions that haunt us. So, what do you think? Do you have a theory about these mysterious vanishing acts? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and if you're new here, consider subscribing for more videos about urban legends and mysteries. And if you want to explore more spooky stories, be sure to check out my video on the creepiest campfire tales.